always made it super clear that I was his least favorite kid. When I was 8, my mom left and he got stuck raising me. That's when he met Rebecca and her 2 kids, Tyler and Jess. He moved us all in together and suddenly I went from being his only child to being the unwanted baggage. Tyler was perfect at everything. Football captain, straight A's, full scholarship to state. Jess was daddy's little princess who could do no wrong. Meanwhile, I was just the kid who reminded him of his first marriage failure. Every family dinner was Tyler talking about his latest achievements while dad beamed like he'd won the lottery. Jess would show him her art projects and he'd hang them on the fridge with little heart magnets. When I brought home my honor roll certificate sophomore year, he glanced at it for 2 seconds and said, "Good job, sport," without even looking up from his phone. The worst part was how he'd introduce us to people. "This is my son Tyler. He's going to state on a football scholarship, and my daughter Jess, she's so artistic." Then he'd pause and add, "Oh, and this is Jake, just Jake." Like I was some random kid who happened to live there. Money was always tight, but somehow Tyler always got new cleats, and Jess got her art supplies. When I needed new shoes for cross country, Dad said the old ones had plenty of life left. They were held together with duct tape. Rebecca tried to stick up for me sometimes, but Dad would just say I needed to learn the value of hard work. Senior year came, and I was actually doing pretty well. I'd gotten into 3 colleges and even landed a small academic scholarship. I was excited to tell him, thinking maybe this would be the thing that made him proud. I found him in the garage working on Tyler's car and told him about the acceptance letters. He nodded and said, "That's nice, buddy," then asked if I could hand him a wrench. That night at dinner, Tyler announced he'd been named team captain for state's freshman squad. Dad literally stood up and clapped. He pulled out his wallet and handed Tyler $200 for celebration dinner with his girlfriend. I looked at Jess and she rolled her eyes. Even she thought it was too much. The breaking point came 3 weeks before graduation. I needed money for my cap and gown rental, plus the senior trip deposit. It was $85 total. I'd been working part-time at the grocery store, but every penny went toward college.